Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a quick unboxing of the Ridgid Jobmax Jigsaw. So I already have the multi-tool attachment. I love this tool because it's nice and small. I go and do some side jobs on the weekends. I can throw this in, and I figured this would be a great addition. It only cost $50. I had a $10 coupon, which brought it down to $40. And then that way I can just throw this attachment into my toolbox. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and it's just another tool that I'll have. So let's go ahead and open it up, see what it includes, and then we'll throw it on here, make some cuts, and see how it performs. And then I'm also going to do a full battery test to see how long it lasts using the Jobmax. So let's go ahead and open up the box. A little bit larger than I expected it to be, but still smaller than a regular jigsaw in my toolbox. And it comes with the paperwork and a couple, just one saw blade. And that's everything it comes with. So let's go ahead and hook this up and we'll see how it performs. So for any of you that are unfamiliar with the Jobmax, basically what it is a body with your battery. And then it has different head attachments here that you can click on. So you can just use one motor and then you just click apart. So I'll take the multi-tool off and we'll go ahead and put the jigsaw on. So this is what it would look like fully assembled. Pretty decent size. A little bit larger than a regular jigsaw, but like I said, at least you can have different head attachments and it fits better in your toolbox. And also this has a quick mechanism here for the blade, and it takes any standard blade, so you don't have to buy Ridgid specific. So there we go, now the blade's installed. Alright, let's make some cuts and see how it handles it. Alright, so my initial impression is I like the tool. It is definitely larger than I thought it was going to be. I was going off of what the multi-tool size head is, which is this big. It's clearly considerably larger. But that's to be expected because it has the base plate and all for the saw. It does feel really good in your hand while you're cutting with it. It's nice and smooth. It makes great straight cuts, and it can do larger radial cuts. But I found that if you try to make tighter cuts, it does bind up. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. It does have really good construction. It's got good weight to it, made out of metal. So a couple things that it does have that I like, it has this lock feature here because there's no lock on the Jobmax tool itself. So that way you can kick that on and then you can't hit the trigger by accident. That's a good feature to have. The tool is chuck, that's good. it's nice that I can just throw this in my box like I said, then I have the jigsaw and I want to have this whole tool here. One thing that it is lacking is that this table does not bend to do angle cuts like a typical jigsaw would. But I mean, if you're looking at the size here, it's considerably shorter, and the length is pretty close to the length of the standard jigsaw. So you could get into tighter spots with this height-wise. Length-wise is a little bit longer because of the battery. So my initial impression is I'm happy with the purchase. I think it'll be a good way to keep another tool in my box and not take up a lot of space. And keep in mind that Ridgid tools carry a lifetime warranty on the tool itself and the batteries when you register everything. So you just have to make sure you register it. And just keep in mind that I think that it's going to be larger than what you were anticipating, because it's definitely larger than I thought it was going to be. But I'm happy with it overall. So I hope you enjoy this review, and please like and subscribe my videos. Thanks.